Busted. Oh shit. Right, let's sort some stuff out here. Before I start this episode. I need to be able to see this live chat. Such a glitchy game. Here we go. Alright. Episode 5, City of Light. The last episode. We'll get this. We'll finish it up. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. Oh, it's exciting. Can't wait to see how this plays out. Fix my seat back a wee bit. I feel like I'm so close to the camera. There we go, that's a wee bit better. If anybody's wondering why I keep looking down here,
obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
I've got my wee that's where my live chat is.
Bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What's she up to? Oh, I hope that wasn't her that done the bomb.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people were a small price to pay. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Cheers, Chris the Bomb. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Shut it down. Get it shut down now, Alfred. Crazy old man. Alfie's my boy. Alfredo saved my life. Five days later.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Just pausing this in a wee minute. It's such a glitchy wee game. I'm disappointed with Telltale on this one.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
I mean, it's a good game, the story is brilliant, but this, all this glitching, crap.
Drop her.
Saved.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on time.
See, look at this glitch. Did I mean that?
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Oh.
Madman! No! It's a trap!
It's a trap! Oh man, that would happen to Batman. Come on. He's a martial artist. He's got to get shot. Oh, that was square. Yeah, we guy turned out no bad so far. Oh. I knew it. I knew he was going to get shot.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
This game better catch up with itself, man. This is awful. What sense?
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Yeah. He's going after you, mate.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
Yeah. Bye, Penguin.
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Yeah, I think we should just
He's
look
made
at it.
improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
What's sliver? Oh, here what?
The shell is much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for?
Right, check everything out first.
Capable of firing armor-piercing rounds. These could tear the city apart.
Alright, let's tear it out. Wire into phone. Let's listen. Wire it into the phone.
Anything?
Oh. Anti-bat arsenal.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
This could be a hostage.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Setting him up big time.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers
Hi,
out
Mark.
alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
Hope you enjoy the video, man.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
It's a bit risky.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Said you not got a suit on, mate. The new game does look really good. Are you talking about Season 2? It looks awesome, man. Thanks for no spoiling anything. Right, what the hell is going on here? Whoa. Am I going to get killed? I remember there was a bit in the Walking Dead Telltale game. I kept getting killed over and over again. A daft wee bit.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh.
Yeah, Season 2 looks amazing. Thanks for the subscribe.
My family.
I'll sub back, man. What's that? I'm not logged into this. I'm just viewing it. But I'll sub back.
Please. I'll smash all the damn faces.
Oh, baby penguin. He's all upset.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald.
City of Light.
Bruce! Welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by?
The Telltale Games has done really well with the Penguin in this game.
Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
I was surprised to see that they made him really young.
Your tower, your precious reputation. I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime.
The Lego Batman movie sets.
He just can't help himself.
Is that like the collector's edition stuff? Where it's like scenes?
And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, so just like all the Batman stuff, all the Batman Lego stuff.
You with a needle full of drugs.
You what, mate?
Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You
Get his State's face.
after I tossed you out of your company.
That's not Batman.
Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings.
You make custom Lego figures? Do you hand paint them?
Hey, Bruce.
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our...
Is that what you've got on your channel? Is your channel all the Lego stuff?
Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family.
See a wee picture.
Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up?
Is that a wee guy with like headphones on? With a wee game controller?
We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drugs.
That's pretty cool, man.
I'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane.
Like I just pissed him
to
off.
walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I'll check it out later, man. It sounds good. Sounds cool. he's gonna get squashed.
Bruce! You bastard!
Oh, you bad man.
You bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
How did they spit away up there like that?
You got?
Show some dignity.
dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is right.
I could have hit him. Have you played this game? Because you might have not seen this part if you played it differently, because that's the way Telltale games work.
You were right about this one.
So if you had a different outcome for the last episode, it might
does too.
be different in this episode.
I won't forget it.
I don't know why I keep looking at the picture in the corner of the screen.
Thank you.
Camera's up here.
You and me both, Lieutenant.
I won't argue there.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point.
Well, at least that's him out the way.
Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Probably Arkham Asylum. Ah, maybe. I wonder if he's in season 2. Do you see him after this? Does he have a... Does he what hobble about after this? It did say at the start of the game that he got his nickname. It was like a daft college name or something, I think he said.
How go the repairs?
It's just completely made up. Just called
Going
him the Penguin.
offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again.
I really like how they've made
tracking down Lady Arkham
brand new backstories for all the villains. Like,
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help.
I think
the
that's
city.
really cool. That they've just
end,
rewrote
Bruce
everything
Wayne was
just
the
for
one
this.
to stop
Like, I'm happy with that. That's cool. Maybe he's in the season 2 in the later episodes.
These last few
He'll probably come in it.
I worry about the toll they've taken on you.
But I've seen the
against
pictures for
Harvey
season
and
2.
Oswald in
The
a
Riddler,
matter of
the
days.
Joker.
Not just the
It looks
physical
really
toll.
good.
Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment.
I think
to you.
Bane's in it as well.
Always letting you down. Even
Oh, I
those
have you,
who
Alfred.
admire.
Alfred, my boy.
Not all people.
Hey, Alfredo.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
He's my main
But
man.
I have.
Oh, you know
Everything
me.
that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault.
This is going to probably be a
All of
stupid
it.
question, but have you
I
seen the
told
Lego
you I
Batman
wanted
movie?
To leave your father's employ.
That's
But
a
if
good
only
movie,
I
man.
had the guts to do something instead. Your
I
mother,
watched it with my kids last
she
month.
wanted
It's
that.
hilarious.
Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas,
An Irishman.
none of these horrors would have occurred.
Thanks for the like,
Lady
Zane.
Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
You're not to blame, my man.
Blame you for what happened.
Thanks for liking the video, Zane.
You did the best you could in an impossible situation.
Scotland, Glasgow,
It helped
in
to
Scotland.
make me the man I am today.
Whereabouts in Ireland are you from, mate?
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
Yeah, it is very good. I watched it with my kids last month.
The children of Arkham
Brilliant.
are still out there. And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during
How
his
old am
time
I?
in charge.
I'm 28 years old.
If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale,
Is that because
We
I'm saying
might be
about
able to
kids?
figure out the
Watching
children
Batman
Barton's
with
next
my
move.
kids? A wee bit where we can stop and talk. Every car into it that the villains I have in the Lego sets. So you've basically got all the villains in Lego sets. That's pretty cool. Cool stuff, man. Does it not cost a fortune for all that Lego stuff, but see, my kids don't have any Lego, they're not really that bothered about it. But I'm glad about that. Because it's expensive.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
The Star Wars Lego looks amazing. Man, I wish I could get my hands on like a Death Star or something.
Damn it.
That'd be awesome.
Still offline. I need to get this working again. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
I didn't trust her for the start.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Oh. That's a lot of Lego sets, man. Sorry, I just mucked up something there. That's a lot of Lego sets, jeez, oh. Surely that cost you a fortune, man.
Vicky embraced this idea.
It's a lot of money.
And followed through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask
It's
inspires
about 20 quid
fear.
a set. Or do you
Not
use
unlike
euros,
Batman.
since you're an island?
I just need to find her.
Must cost a fortune in euros, actually, that'd be even more. Right, hold on a minute. Aye, back it. There we go. Just need to find her. Where would she be? Her name's Vicky Arkham.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Yeah.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Facebook.
Master Cobblepod's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Good stuff, man. Saving up. It's the best way to do it. Do you know, somebody gave me a tip years ago for saving up your money, and what they said was, don't buy anything until you've got double the amount that the thing that you want costs. So if you want something that's £20, save up £40, then buy it, and then you're always going to have that 20 quid sitting there. You know, it's good in theory, but it's tough to do that. I used to do that. It's one way you're always having money, always having backup money. But if you can do that, you should. It's a good way of always being safe. Thought I seen something there. Surveillance. Let's see the records.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Oh, it's on me.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Just fixed his own profile. The only car you don't have is Penguin's second-hand car, his Duckmobile. Oh, why will you never be able to get Poison Ivy? Is that like a rare one? Is that hard to get? Are they like the ones that cost like £1,000 on eBay? Oh, can you move that?
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes
Calm
by
down,
now
Alfred.
that they
Calm
were
down,
fooled.
Alfred. I love Alfred. Gets so
All
annoying.
mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
She's in a really
What's
big,
this?
expensive set.
He also
is
erased
Penguin's
something from Vicky's
Duckmobile.
research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed
Ah,
from
man,
here,
that sucks.
but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters
Is it
data.
just Batman you're
One
collecting?
the bad computer can decode.
Or do you do, or do you collect any other sort of Lego sets? Oh, I missed that. See, I can, you know, just click it again. I missed that about Vicky Vale. Oh well. Financial reports.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Why is that blank to it and this one's no? Is there something hidden here? Can I move this down? Is there something hidden? Ah. See, I thought there was something hidden at the bottom of that there. Different types, but mostly DC. Did they do Suicide Squad Lego sets?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
What? Why?
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Hold on, Alfred. Security. No, only a combat version of Harley Quinn and Deadshot versus Batman on bikes. Well, that's cool. At least there's something. The combat versions are probably better anyway.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at
I
these
take it you play the
schematics.
Lego games.
Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from
Is it
here,
PS4 you
and
play on or
remotely controlled.
Xbox? Or PC?
If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Any other records? I'm dying for another record here. Can we change the website? Can we do a search? Cobblepot Enterprises, I just noticed that there. Ah, my battery's dying. a few, PS3, PS4 and PC. Lucky you, man. My PS3 died 4 years ago, which is why I got my PS4, and I don't have a PC. I wish I did have a PC. I want a Nintendo Switch actually, they look pretty good. Right, so I've done that. You still get PS1 and PS2? What age are you, Mark? You as old as me? 28? How'd you end up with a PS1 and a PS2?
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to...
All my stuff died years ago.
There. No more holes.
Patient files. Oh, they patient files.
Just looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
He's 14. The weird dad.
Just trying to figure out who was actually sick.
That's cool. It's cool that your dad kept
Who was
them.
committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Oh. Still, she did have to become a psychopathic murderer.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records.
So did your dad just have them all on display? Are they all on a shelf?
All to find.
It's a list. Gotham buildings.
Or do you take them out and play them?
Systems.
Do you play your PS1 and PS2?
Targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Revelations.
But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her.
She steals everything.
All that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this?
It's on her boss, man.
Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by
PS1 was in your shed, and it still worked.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
My PS1 years ago,
I'm going to get some answers
I got it
from
chipped.
Selena.
I don't know if you still get things chipped these days. How cool is this Batmobile, by the way? How cool is this? Oh, I thought it was going to change. I don't know if you still get stuff chipped these days. But I had a PS1 and I got it chipped. It was amazing. That was the days. You buy like copied discs, and a chipped PS1 would play your copied discs.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
Don't look surprised.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more
oh no!
exciting.
Was that her that blew up?
Why should
See?
I give it back?
Thought it was her.
So much potential.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
I can't believe your PS1 was in a shed and it still worked. That's crazy, man.
Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch.
What games do you play on your PS2?
Oh, come on.
Don't
pretend you're not impressed.
Battlefront 2?
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people.
Just need games for that.
Harvey.
Do you know of any games?
I just wanted to fall in love so
for your PS1 or your PS2?
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
She played me.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over.
Oh.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire.
Beat it, Selena.
With it. If you were
PS1.
smart, you'd get out of
lucky,
here too.
you may have some around. I think I've got about 3 games. PS1 games.
Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
I think I've got Final Fantasy 7.
Money, but think of the fun.
Gran Turismo.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham.
Maybe Tomb Raider.
But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
Got a good few PS2
humble.
Games.
It'll be good to put some
They all
distance
just sit stored away in the cupboard.
After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving.
I want Selena on my team. Who doesn't want Catwoman in their team?
Sex meant we were going steady. Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But
Come on, it's Bruce Wayne. Of course it wasn't terrible.
A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selena.
You barely know me.
Bruce, oh, I was hitting her with the L word.
That's your idea of love? I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selena. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
What a bitch. Not gonna lie.
Lucius, I've got the key.
She played me.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Oh, man.
Alfred!
I have to save Alfred again. What happened to Lucius Fox? Last episode I saved Alfred.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce.
There's Lucius there.
Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
We
Need to
Lucy
focus.
Lucius.
Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Oh, we're doing a wee bit of detective. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. All this to find Alfred. Right, broken lock. Somebody
Lock's been
kicked that
completely
in.
destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Oh, there's no wee link come up for that. Blood splatter. Somebody got whacked with a pool cue.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
It said a comment came up there. Lucius is a brilliant character. I like Lucius. He's good in the movies as well. It'd be good to see him in the new movies.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Lucius is alright in this. He's... Oh, I wonder if they're linked. No, they won't. They won't be linked. Maybe. I feel like I've not seen enough Lucius in this game. It was alright, but...
Face was knocked over in the struggle.
Alfred's my boy in this game.
Fight left nothing untouched.
He's my boy. Broken shelf.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Ah. Oh, it's got a link on it, so it wasn't Alfred.
Ash everywhere.
Ash everywhere? Why would that be linked to something?
What did they do to you, Alfred? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
What the hell is that? That's no a scuff mark. What size is it?
Mark. What could have caused this?
What's that tar? Wait, what could have caused that? Oh, what's this? Fire poker in the wall.
How the hell?
Is that got a link? Right, so let's link the fire poker to the fire. Or is that too obvious?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
That looks like it makes sense. Right, I'm going to keep that as that, right? Scuff mark. Furniture. Why is there no link in the furniture? Huh. See if there's anything else here. Is that it? Just 2 links? How can you know what faster in this game? Right, so right, let's link the pool cues together.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Right. That makes sense as well. So if he's just going about attacking everybody. And then this... I don't get how this is going to be linked. Bit of furniture's been thrown about and it's hit that. Alright. The scuffs are for the furniture as well.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try
I
and
forgot
stop
about the
Alfred.
blast. Oh, poor Alfred. That's where he's fell down, used the poker.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham
On the trial.
broke in. Alfred
On the trail.
barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase.
Run, Alfred!
Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
It's a setup.
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Got a big gas in it or something.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
The butler did it. It was the butler's fault.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace. Alfred.
Pushes.
Oh my God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
A cool, focused Batman
Alfred
is a
keeps
good
adjusting
Batman.
his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Alfred's my boy.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Kill
Okay,
VR.
Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Cool.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
It's cool how they're getting that just
Stairs
for
leading
a
up.
reflection.
Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Oh, he's done like all different reflections.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Got to go, man. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for subscribing, mate. It's been a good talking to you. Hopefully see you in the next one. We're doing season 2, episode 1 at some point as well, so if you've hanged the wee bell on it or whatever, you'll get a wee notification on your phone or whatever. And aye, tune in. See you next time. See you later, man.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city.
Masons.
Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Big lead. Lady
Lady
Arkham herself.
Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
What's
The
that?
basement window.
What's that outside?
Bus
Give me a
stop.
second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Wait, start with bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
So we're down to 3 locations.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
I like it.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
Got a badassery. This ends tonight. I'm Batman. 10:20. Woo! Run out of battery.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
It's quite a bit of ring basement. Oh! Trap.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Blood trail. They built a wall.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this
Secret
basement
door?
than it would appear. Taking a closer look. Now let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
This goes to the sewer.
A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
Oh.
Alfred! I'm going inside.
What is this place? Oh, this is insane. What's going on here?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is
That
there
she
to
was
understand?
a foster child?
To willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. The belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Oh, I see Alpha's glasses.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Disturbed to be Lassie.
One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Ooh.
Words. They're highlighted. Taking me. Those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, taking me to Arkham. She's taking me to Arkham Asylum.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
That's how the Joker gets out then, isn't it? Arkham Asylum.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Dun dun dun. The legacy.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Vales kept you. People like them. They deserve to be behind bars.
Behind bars? They deserved, and got far worse than that.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong! Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Well, crap.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
That was too easy. Oh, he's got to get back out. He did actually get help as well.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Batman's gone.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Ooh, slow-mo. Is there nothing else? Or just like that? Okay. Beep. Boom. There's not really anything else you could really link it to, is there? Why give you a big timer for that? There we go. Do we hit him with the chair? Built to contain, right? Stick him in there. Oh, am I going to smash it all? I just opened that door. Link that inmate to... Oh, I want to taser him. Lady Arkham. Oh.